Hi guys! Today I am going to tell you about Discovery Education's website. The method or technique, I guess, for our classroom is that the students, as an ESL teacher, they need to memorize lists of vocabulary and memorize spelling. So we have to teach the words and definitions, emphasizing spelling. This website offers a puzzle maker. Now, the website has more than just the puzzle maker. If you look at this tab, it's the teachers tab, they have daily lesson plans, daily activities. You can see this is K through 5 teacher resources. There's a daily 5-minute warm-up section with brain booster and worksheet to go. And these will be updated every day to have a different activity if you feel like checking out what is here. I haven't really used this though, honestly. I use the puzzle maker. So the puzzle maker aligns with ISTE standards for educators 5A, use technology to create and adapt personalized learning experience that foster independent learning and accommodate learner differences and needs. And B, designs authentic learning activities that align with content area standards and use digital tools and resources to maximize active deep learning. So I use this with the list of vocabulary because it's no fun just to memorize spelling. But this is the various kinds of puzzles that you can make. There's many kinds. I generally use word cross for the very young students who are just learning how to read. They're just learning to recognize letters. You can start out with really simple ones that are only 5 letters across and 5 letters down. And they're looking for words like CAT to circle the words. As they get a little bit more comfortable reading, you can make the crosswords or the word search puzzles more complicated and have them going backwards and forwards in all different directions. But the kids love doing the word search puzzles. Korean kids just, I think their older brothers and sisters do them, so they see their older brothers and sisters doing them and they feel like, wow, I'm a big kid, I'm doing this hard activity, and they think it's really cool. And then there is the crisscross puzzle. Now this is the one we're going to do today. The crisscross puzzle I use more often than the word cross puzzle. The crisscross puzzle is a crossword puzzle. And this one is, in my opinion, the best because it uses the definition to have the student write in the correct spelling for the vocabulary word. So it's really the most useful for me in what I'm trying to do. It emphasizes spelling and having word recall when you hear the definition, which is what they need to do for their tests. So let's go to the crisscross tab and we'll make a puzzle. Step 1, enter the title. We're going to call this the space puzzle, space crossword. Okay. And enter the number of squares. This is how big do you want your puzzle to be. I'm going to make it a small puzzle because we're just doing a small puzzle today to demonstrate. If you have a lot of vocabulary words and you need more space, you can mess with the width and the height to make it bigger, especially at the end when the puzzle is created. Sometimes if it can't fit all the words in, it will say 3 out of 4 words used or 14 out of 15 words used, and by maximizing the width and the height, sometimes you can get those other words in. It's not necessarily, it can be helpful to change that and mess with that depending on what your needs are. But the step 4 is where we're going to enter the words and clues. So I will do earth. Now this is what the students are going to have to spell, E-A-R-T-H. There will be empty boxes that correlate with the puzzle using E-A-R-T-H. Now a space and then the clue. Clue will say the planet where we live. Planet where we live. And then I'll do Mars, space, our neighbor planet. It is, oops, small and red. Now, you'll see that it went down one line. But that's not a new clue because I didn't hit enter. It says 1 line, 1 clue. But if the clue is long and it goes down naturally, it is all still included as 1 clue in the puzzle. You have to actually hit enter to make a new line to prompt a new spelling word. So I'll go down 1, hit enter, and go down 1, and then we'll do moon. It is white. It is not a planet. or a star. Okay, and then we will do a sun. It makes light for our solar system. And then I'll do solar. Oops. System. Now notice I have to do this all as one word, even though the correct spelling is two words, because to recognize it as all word that needs to be a clue, you have to leave it as one word. So solar system, and then it is the star and planets of our galaxy. Oh, my typing is horrible. Okay. That's enough. So let's go ahead and create our puzzle. It's going to be a really small puzzle because we didn't use very many vocabulary words. But we click Create Puzzle, and it will think and match the lines together. Now, the first thing you want to check is down at the bottom. It says 5 of 5 words placed into the puzzle. So we know that we used all our vocabulary words. Sometimes if it can't make the letters line up correctly, it will leave some out, or if the size is too small, then it will leave some out. So you can play with that. Add another word just to help it have a place to put the words, or change the size. Now you can see the clues. They're not in the same order that we typed them in. It will become randomized according to how it fits best into the puzzle. And you can see the shape is a little bit wonky. So if you add or take out words, it can change the puzzle. And also, if you just go back and do it again, it will create a different puzzle. So if you don't like the look, you can just go back and click Create Puzzle again. When you're satisfied with the puzzle, I think this one looks okay. What I usually do is highlight it and then do a copy image, and I'll copy it to a Word document. Copy and paste it to a Word document. And then in that Word document, I use it as part of a worksheet. So I'll have true, false, and fill in the blank, and then at the end there will be a crossword puzzle section depending on what we're studying. So I use this as part of a worksheet, not as the whole activity itself. But as you can see, it's quick, it's customizable completely. It really helps the kids because they need to know the spelling, and they have to remember the word when they are prompted with the definition. So it's really perfect for what I'm trying to do. And they like it. They feel like it's a cool, fun activity, and that's really the point. So I hope you guys use the Discovery Education Puzzle Creator tool, and thanks for watching.